Today, I would like to attract your attention to strategic history, and considering the strategy is now everything in our life, economy, business, politics, and personal relations, I would like to attract your attention to the core definition of strategy, its main field. It is strategy of war. Why it is so important? Why strategy of war became the focus of my research interest? It is because strategy of war formed the world in which we are living now. The 20th century finished with sudden appearance of dozens of new nations, and some of these nations are thunderous creatures, and they influence the current history in the very negative way. And most of them are concentrated in Eastern Europe, and were formed instead of the former superstate like the USSR. But the nations that were created during disintegration of the USSR, they did not emerge suddenly with their prepared structures of power. Politics and psychology of population tended to exercise the independence. The nations of the modern Eastern Europe were created during the early modern period, and they were created by the strategies of the social military groups that ruled them and that directed their war efforts. In my essay, I study the early modern period of East European history to find the strategies of the social military groups that created another states instead of medieval states of Eastern Europe during the period of famous military revolution. I do it to understand the current social military groups that rule Eastern Europe today and direct its politics in the menacing and threatening way to all of the humankind.